Around age 25, the friendship faucet starts to dry up. After that, the number of close friends steadily declines. You might think you'll keep those high school besties forever. You won't. It's not malicious. It's just how adult life rolls. So if it feels like people you once hung out with every day are drifting away, you're not going crazy. This is what happens to almost all of us as we get older. And check this. Modern life practically engineered it. We're marrying later and moving farther, both trends linked to more isolation. Think about it. Your old college friend might be 2 time zones away with a new family. Meanwhile, parents today spend twice as much time with their kids as previous generations did, squeezing friendships out of the schedule. We're working longer hours and traveling more for our jobs, all at the expense of hanging out. The result? Fewer close friends. People admit they've lost touch with a few friends in the last year. That's life moving on, sometimes without you. Stop right there. You might panic and think, does everyone else have a crew and I'm the only one alone? Nope. Here's the kicker. Stable, close friends are way fewer than you think. On average, people report only 3 truly close friends. Not 10, not 50, 3. 3 people you actually call when life hits you. If you have 1, cherish it. If you have 5, you're superhuman. The point is, you actually have fewer friends than you think because your brain just can't juggle hundreds of confidants. You think a friend is measured by how often they text back? Think again. It's the quality of the bond that matters far more than the head count. Just having friends, or having bad friends, actually does nothing measurable for you. What truly makes you stronger and healthier is a few solid, positive friendships. If the relationships around you are draining you, they're not doing their job. Emotional support, loyalty, even simple things like a hug release oxytocin, a stress-fighting hormone. So, if someone isn't supporting your best self, you're better off letting that slot go. Here's a painful but eye-opening truth about expectations. We're terrible judges of our friendships. Most of us assume relationships are equal partnerships, but they often aren't. That means you might be way more invested in someone than they are in you. The person you call best friend might not even have you on speed dial. That sucks, but knowing it can free you. Maybe that fated pal isn't trying to hurt you on purpose. Maybe they just forgot to call. And guess what? It's not all on you to keep it alive. The sooner you accept that, the sooner you stop wasting energy on ghosts. So what do you do with all this? First, ditch the bullshit notion that a friend owes you presence or loyalty. Stop being a victim. You are the CEO of your social life now, not a passenger. Make the move yourself. Action, not expectation, is the friendship. You have to put in the effort to see any return. Yes, effort is work. It means reaching out, planning things, being there even when you don't feel like it. It means texting you good instead of just liking their stories. It means saying sorry or thank you aloud. Friendships are like plants. They wither if you don't water them. You want that green vibe back in your life? Water them. Call that friend you miss. Plan that hangout. And yeah, I know what you're thinking. What if I do all that and still get ignored? It's a risk. But guess what? The biggest risk is doing nothing. If you don't try, there's zero chance of reconnecting. Better to take the shot and face rejection than sit in silence with regrets. If they don't answer, fine. You tried. Now you know where they stand. At least you were real. In fact, intimacy only happens through vulnerability. The very act of sharing your worries or secrets is exactly how deep friendships form. If you stay at high, nice weather level, you'll stay lonely. Pull back your mask just a little, tell them something true. It's scary, but that's what makes someone care. But also protect yourself. It's okay to set boundaries. If someone consistently shows you they don't care, you can step back. Yes, let them go. It's brutal to accept, but sometimes friendship is like a club. You keep membership by paying respect. As you hit your mid-20s, most people actually start trimming relationships that cost them energy. That's not betrayal, it's growth. If someone has been toxic or indifferent, consider their chapter of your life closed. Painful? Absolutely. Liberating? Also absolutely. This frees up space for the people who truly see you. One more mind bender. Social media is a snake pit. All those photos of perfect parties with perfect people, they're venomous. They make you feel like you're missing out by design. This has a name: social media friendship jealousy. People who obsessively monitor their friends' lives online end up with worse real friendships and more anxiety and depression. Every double tap and follow is basically a tiny pinch to your self-worth. So next time you're scrolling and twisting in envy, log off. The highlight reels are not reality. Real connection happens face-to-face or voice-to-voice, not through a screen of snapshots. Let me hit you with one last brutal fact. You need people. It's wired in you. Lack of social connection cuts your life short. Loneliness and social isolation increase the risk of premature death, as much as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Do you hear that? Ignoring your social life is literally poisoning you. But here's the flip side. Good friends are lifesavers. Every laugh with a buddy, every hug, every shared triumph is literally healing you. It's the difference between languishing and thriving. So if you've ever felt bad for wanting friends, you were right to want them. They're that important. Okay, enough truth. Let's talk execution. If you're still here, it means something woke up in you. Good. Use that. The curtain is about to rise on a new act. It might be midnight or sunrise. Who cares? If your phone is silent right now, break it. Send one message. Just one. Hey, how you holding up? Or even saw this, thought of you. Texting a meme is easy. Asking, are you okay, is hard, but do it. You might think, what if they don't respond or laugh it off? So what? That's life. At least you tried. At least you were honest. Maybe they won't reciprocate, but guess what? Someone will. Picture this. It's a year from now. You're not scrolling your phone in silence. You're laughing in a real conversation. Maybe it's with your partner or with a friend who finally called you back. You realize you got here by doing something. You picked up the phone. You took a risk. You stepped into life. Imagine meeting someone at a cafe because you said yes to an invite instead of bailing. That vision, one full of warmth and real smiles, is waiting if you choose it. Remember, you're not waiting for a miracle. You're creating one. The script of your life has blank pages ahead. Now fill them. Take that trip. Start that class. Say yes to whatever scares you. Start small. Wave to the neighbor. Call a coworker who mentioned being down. These aren't cheesy slogans. They're real experiments in connection. Each step out of your comfort zone rewires your brain away from loneliness. You've heard these tough truths. Now live by them. Don't complain. Don't overthink. The clock is ticking. If you want friends, go find them. Be the one who reaches out. And when someone finally does show up for you, notice the difference. That smile will feel 1,000 times sweeter knowing you made it happen. You broke the spell of loneliness through action. That right there, that conversation you start tonight, might just save you. You've heard the truth. Now it's time to live it.